everybody, Sibling Power here, and today I am back with some more Hubris Modded Survival, and not Hubris anymore. It's Modsauce. Okay, so, now that we got that out of the way, oh, sorry, my teeth are hurting a little bit, this video is not sponsored by Polar, just thirsty. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway. So, my teeth are hurting because I went to the orthodontist and got the braces tightened. So, yeah, it hurts now. Okay, so, if we go into here, I'm going to go ahead and check something out. I want to check a recipe quickly, the pulverizer. So, I want to go ahead and make some of these things. Okay, yeah, these things are cheap. Okay, so let me go ahead and make some pulverizers real quick. And then, actually, what are these reception coils? Yeah, okay, those are easy. Okay, let me go ahead and make some of those, and then I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I am back, and now I am ready. Okay, so as you can see, I expanded the lava farm and also made a big giant tank. So, now that we have this, I want to go ahead and get some stuff ready. So the first thing I need to do is I need to put this out, and I need to connect all of these. Okay, so there we are. These are now linked. Okay, now what this is going to do is this is going to give these the ability to share RF. Now what these things are is these are from immersive engineering. This is essentially just a way of transmitting RF from item to item. Okay, so now that I've done that, don't pop in my inventory. Okay, so now that I've done that, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and not item ducts. I want to go ahead and take these hardened fluid ducts and place those there, and then put a servo on those. We're gonna whitelist lava buckets. Yeah, we're gonna whitelist lava buckets so that only lava can go through. Then we're going to ignore redstone. Now all of these devices should start receiving lava. Okay, now all these devices are receiving power. So what I'm going to do now is let's go ahead, and now what I want to do is I want to place a no. Wait, let me go back to my house. I forgot an item. Okay, I want to go ahead and I want to scoop up some water. And then I want to get this transfer node. Oh yeah, and I forgot I need iron. Okay, so I need 7 iron. Let's just grab a bunch of iron here. And I need lapis. Okay, so there we are. We have our redstone, we have our iron, we have our lapis. Okay, I need a pickaxe. Okay, and then we're going to put the pickaxe there. We'll put the 4 lapis there, and then we're going to put the iron. And then we're going to get a world interaction upgrade. So then we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab ourselves some of that lava. Let's dig a hole here. Put a piece of cobble in the middle, put a water and a lava bucket, and now this is classified as an endless as an endless cobblestone source. Then we put the transfer node there and the world interaction upgrade there, and then that should now begin to pull up cobblestone. So now we go back to my house. And we get our item transfer pipes. Let's go ahead. Now we'll be able to transfer those items. Then let's go ahead and put our automatic sieve out. Put a low voltage thing on top of that and connect that to there. Now this thing is getting RF. Good. Okay, now this thing has the power to pump items. Then we're gonna go ahead and let's take our pulverizer and put it there. Yeah, okay, our pulverizer should now... Okay, there's our pulverizer. That's good. Okay, that should receive... Okay, let's configure it. So, we need to put that to be... That... Okay, now that's off. Good. Okay, on the back we want nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, no. Yeah, okay, that's good. Then on this side, let's make that red. And on the... Yeah, okay, that side's red, and let's go on the back. For now, let's make that yellow. Okay, now we want out that red side right there. Let's go ahead, we're going to put an item duct. And a servo. Does it need a servo? I'm going to set that to ignore redstone. Okay, no, that's in there. Okay, good. Now we're auto-sieving that. Then, if I go ahead and I put, let's put a block there and a hopper on the block. And then we're going to break that. And now let's go over to our crafting table and create a... Yeah, we need to create a chest. Let's go ahead and make this an iron chest. Then I want to make it a gold chest here. Okay, gold chest. Then we need glass and we need diamonds. 2 diamonds and some glass. Then we're going to put that there. We put the 2 diamonds there and we put the glass there. And now that's a diamond chest. Alright, so then we go ahead and we're going to put the diamond chest there. And now we are going to begin to get resources. And you're probably wondering why I'm setting this up. I mean, doesn't seem totally necessary. Also, this is now out of RF. Although we can just go ahead and put another wire from there to there. Okay. So now all items here should be receiving RF. They're full, meaning they're not giving to that one. Let me just break those connectors. And maybe that's not how the items work. Or maybe, yeah, because now this one's drained. Oh, it is. They were working. Okay. Because now that one's draining way fast. Okay, so we're just going to connect those 3, and then that one should stop. Okay, it stopped where it is, and now it's okay, it's going back up. So they are sharing their RF, and then they are transmitting to these 2 items, which is then sieving, and then putting that the sieved goods into a chest. And you guys are probably wondering, okay, why would I go through the trouble of setting up this machine that actually lags me? Because I am lower frames than I usually am while near this device. Well, if you look at what's going on here, we are creating lava from cobblestone that is then being pumped into this tank and is going up, so we're not even consuming all our lava. And then that lava is being pumped into generators, which are turning that lava into power. That power is then being used to power a pulverizer, which is pulverizing gravel and giving us resources. So pretty much what I've just created is an endless resource generator. This is an endless resource. Now I am getting sand from this. What I'm going to do with the sand is, let's go ahead and make another chest, and I'll make this an iron chest as well. Okay, and the iron chest, what this iron chest is going to do back here is this is going to take the sand that I don't want, and that is going to hopefully work. Okay, now all the sand is going to go through there. So now whenever we get a sand, that sand is going to go out to this chest. And whenever we get the gravel, it's going to go to that one. So let me go ahead. Let's say I took a piece of gravel here, and I went ahead and I whitelist this thing to take only gravel. Now that can take only gravel. And I take a piece of sand and I whitelist this thing to take sand. Now that can only take sand. Then we can put the gravel back in there, the sand back in there, and now we got ourselves endless resources from nothing. There are certain resources which I still will need to mine for. However, pretty much that thing is cool. I like that device that I made there. So, yeah, look at that. We got some endless resources going on. It's cool. Okay, so what's in here we don't need because I want to make room in my inventory. So put that in there. We don't need all these spruce saplings. So many freaking saplings all the time. Okay, so let's sleep in the bed. And then, yeah, so. Alright, let's go check. Now, I don't think this device actually is going to require much maintenance, because, I mean, everything that it's getting, everything that it's using, and everything that it's making is completely maintenanceless. Like, everything is endless here. So, pretty much all I'll ever have to do is come back and grab the resources that it's giving me. But, yeah, that's the only thing I'll ever have to do with this device. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool device. Plus I have all of these resources which also came from gravel. So let's go ahead and we'll add those to the chest. And yeah. Alright, so those are pretty much that's pretty much the device. But yeah, that's a pretty cool machine, isn't it? I like it. So yeah, I like the machine. I don't know if you guys like the machine, but it's a cool machine. Well, I need more sandwiches, as you can tell. Alright, so let's go into my house. I need to put these servos away. Let's put the wrath shards in the nether chest. That's where I got all these ones. So let's put those shards in the nether chest. And yes, so let's go ahead now and take that, and take that out. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of experience to be put over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some things. Actually, there is one thing that... Okay, everyone, I am back, and sorry about that. We crashed. So we crashed because of something I tried to do after what you saw. And so it cut some of the video off. So essentially what I did was I made this dark steel in this alloy smelter. And the trouble is, I can't use this dark steel in any way whatsoever. I can't craft anything with it. I can't smelt it in my smelter. And I looked online, and no one knows how to use it. No one whatsoever. They said cheat in the items. There's no way to get them physically in the game. There is like I can look up dark steel pickaxe head, which is what I need to create a dark steel pickaxe. Dark steel pickaxe head. It's got no recipe. The dark steel pickaxe does not drop from anything. It says it drops from the King Slime, but all that drops from the King Slime is the King Slime pickaxe. So there's no way to make a dark steel pickaxe. That you can make a dark pickaxe, which is an Ender IO item, but that can't mine what I need it to mine. Only the dark steel pickaxe can mine what I need it to mine, and that can't mine what I need it to mine. Let me go ahead here. Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna make one more dark steel. I don't care, it's not an expensive item at all. So, I'm gonna make another dark steel. And then I'll go ahead and get this. So, yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna make this dark steel here. No, I didn't make the coal into dust yet. Okay, so we're gonna make this dark steel. We have to grind this coal down, and I'm gonna make this, and then I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I am back, and okay, so I made the dark pick because it was the only thing I could make. I could not melt those dark steel ingots down, but I made the dark pick, and it turns out this is that you can mine the cobalt with this. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. I thought you had to mine cobalt with like tinker stuff. No, you don't need tinker stuff. You just need something that can mine cobalt. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to find myself the other item to make the alloy I need to create. So I need to search the nether here for an item called, what is it? It's cobalt, and no, I need to search the nether for another item here. Let's see. Smelter remelting. Can't that create an alloy? Okay, yeah, okay. I need to look for ardite. That's what it's called. Okay, so is that ardite? No, it's not ardite. Okay, let me find ardite and then I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back. So, let's go ahead. So, I got myself a piece of ardite and I got myself some cobalt. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the cobalt, the rest of the cobalt in there. So, what you need to do to make this alloy is you need to smelt both ardite and cobalt together. Now, these take a very long time, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while those are smelting. Alright. Sorry I paused. I didn't realize it would start. Okay, yeah. But there we go. Now we have manolin. And manolin is, I think it's some of the strongest stuff you can get in this entire mod pack. It's stronger than diamond. It's really freaking strong stuff. Okay, and now we have ourselves 2 ingots of manolin. Now, that did take a long time to get, but we now have 2 manolin ingots. And yeah, so before we end off this episode, I want to go over and check our machine here. Let's just go ahead and yes, oh my god, that's a lot of iron. Look at that, that's 16 iron ore gravels. And now, if we go ahead, let's see if I can complement that. I can't complement that right now, but wow. That is a lot of iron ore gravels. So 16 iron ore gravels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay, so go ahead, I now have 18 iron ore. And pretty much, I just created 4 blocks of iron from that machine over there. So yeah, that machine's gonna be really powerful because that was like 2 hours that machine's been running, and yeah, that's 4 blocks of iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video here, guys. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see everyone in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.